I'll be back in Richmond soon.
You good? Yeah. Let it rock. Let it rock. Live.
So,
all right.
So,
G, you ready?
on a late night, hey.
We recording, G. We recording.
Okay. Hey, look. I'm in the store. See, you took me off my shit.
This nigga making love.
Hey.
What up, y'all? What up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 119. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. the...
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Ari is not here. She is... I don't know why I do that every time I say her name. Like, I be like...
I don't know why you extend your arms in front of yourself.
And I'm saying like people can see me. Why did I do this? I don't know why I do this.
You do a lot of things on the show like people can see you.
See, I'm preparing myself when we had a video. So
okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Ari's not here. She's with her family.
He's still doing it.
I'm still doing it. G is in the building, as you can see.
Shit!
Not live on location. Briefly tell y'all what's been going on with us. Just schedule conflicts. Last week was my birthday, so of course there was no show.
He had a hot girl summer.
No. I did no such a thing.
He had a hot girl summer.
Nah, this birthday was really, really lame and tame. I did absolutely nothing. I moved, but that's about it. Nothing else.
He's saying that. I'm going to show y'all the video. I'm gonna show y'all the video. Him wiping the coal out of his eyes. Like, look, it was going down.
What happened? What happened was, what he said? Sunglasses and Advil.
He was out of sunglasses and Advil.
That's a fact. I will be guesting on another podcast soon.
Oh, we not featuring. We guesting.
I'm guesting.
All right, so 2019, end of summer, coined the phrase.
Guesting.
Wade Blog said it first. He's guesting. Niggas don't feature no more. We guesting.
Guesting. Just an episode. I'll give y'all more information as I get the information. So y'all can, Nation, check it out and hear my thoughts on other things. But it's still hip-hop.
I'm leaking the video, yo. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, the leak video's gonna be funny. But as we like to do, as what y'all come here for, let's get into what we like to call the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown. Big news. A lot of stuff happened in the last 2 weeks of the show. But I guess the most recent thing is Rick Ross dropped his album, Port of Miami 2. I was listening to it on my way here. I haven't listened to it fully to give y'all an opinion on if it's great or it's dope or it's whack or trash or whatever. I would say I'm like 8 tracks in and I'm cool with it. But I guess the biggest issue we was talking before the show was the Maybach music track.
Super Engineer Just.
Apparently the way it worked. No, you good. Apparently,
no, just don't cut the feed.
You called him. The way it worked, the way leading up to the release of the album, Ross had said he had a track featuring Pusha T and Lil Wayne. And sidebar, I like how the kids on the internet now call him Pusha T, Pusha Thanos. I think this shit is hilarious. I see this shit all the time. Pusha Thanos. Like, no, it's Pusha Ton, but never. I'm with Thanos. Let's go with it. I'm with it.
I mean, Thanos got his ass handed to him, but
well, I mean, yeah.
Look,
he won in the Bennett.
Tony Stark died. Look, that's a whole different conversation.
We need art for that conversation.
Rest in peace, Tony.
Love you 3000. So okay. So the story was Ross had finally got Wayne and Pusha T on the track. And he had talked about this for weeks. I didn't say weeks. Maybe about 2 weeks. Which is weeks. And the track list came out. There was a song, Maybach Music, that had featuring and it had like ... So, of course, everyone ran to that track because you want to hear
who's on that.
You want to hear who's on the track because everything else had everyone listed out. And we run to the track. I believe it's like the second to last track on the album. I don't feel like looking right now. But when you run to the track, you hear John Legend soulful voice. This nigga's from heaven, I swear to God.
His heels to the sky every time he sings.
John Legend just melodicness, like my God. and then you hear Wayne, like we knew, and you hear Ross, and the track's over. Where's Push? So, I'm going to say, before I go in right here.
Say it. Say that shit.
I'm going to say this right now. We're in Virginia. Let's say that. And because I know a lot of y'all be like, oh, this is Virginia bias. We are in Virginia. And I've had my issues on this podcast with Push. Y'all know I've said things about Push, whatever. But for Ross to basically tell everybody this is going to be on the album and then it's not on the album is a sucker move. Call it what it is. Like it's the music equivalent of clickbait. He's telling everybody, hey, right here, it's right here. And when you go to it, when you click on it, it's not there. It's not what he said it was.
At all. So the whole I wish the cameras was rolling earlier.
I know, you missed the whole conversation.
I'm about to say, with me, Wade and Just was goddamn having this conversation. I wish the cameras was rolling earlier. But that was some sucker shit for Ross to do that. To basically say, oh, I'm going to put them on the same song, and yeah, I finally got them, and and then turn right back around and take Push verse off. I didn't feel this was the right time, and And then from the conversation that me and Justin Wade was having, Push verse was a year old.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they was in a studio and they did some new shit to get together. It was like, all right, you had access to a Push verse and you have access to a Wayne verse, and you decided to put them on the same fucking song. The thing that roused me up about shit like that is, you know how many verses niggas record that just be in the records, in the catalog, that niggas just have, that ain't been put on nothing because they felt, or somebody felt, for whatever reason, it didn't fit at the time.
Right.
So you gonna take a year-old verse that anybody who hears the verse is just like, all right, well, he's clearly talking about X, Y, and Z.
Right.
And you felt that was adequate to put that on a new song where you're trying to, quote-unquote, squash a bunch of shit, which is maybe why he pulled it off. But why did you even think it was okay to put it on in the first place to try to market the shit?
Yeah, why market your album that way? And Nation, never fear, I have the verse, and I hope copyright don't take us down.
Fuck the copyright.
But let's go into the verse. Pusha Thanos. I'm rolling with.
Hold on, you gotta snap your fingers before you do it.
I'm rolling with that. Pusha Thanos. Here we go. Let's go.
True colors exposed, crowns on these clowns, it's like you colored they nose. We talking skill set or popularity pose. When you speak truth to power, your popularity grows. Here switch gears out of relevance or fear, when their name's not as hot as who they wanna stand near. All you niggas weird, how can you compare when you said you been rich but be needing shit like veneers? For every $100,000 chain I see on a 1,000-ass neck that I dare not be. Young nigga, old nigga, you all the same to me. Just one slick tweet from treading dangerously. Rare form, airborne to clearborn. Been fly like a runway with cleared form. White wedding, Vogue had the exclusive. Any blemish on my past was prostitution. Sit back and let them draw their own conclusions. A picture's worth 1,000 words, Mr. Houston. You wonder why cocaine's up in every song? When music failed, cocaine righted every wrong. White Ferrari, Bo Derek, but the inside's black and standing bow-legged. Go home and go get it. Your Miami rental cars are sleeping in my garage, motherfucker.
and John Legend I need John to sing at my wedding. I just need just that shit. I need just come in. He only gotta give me a whole song. Just come in.
Just the ad lib, John.
Just that shit.
Just the ad lib.
So that's the Pusha verse.
That y'all are never gonna hear.
It's Push. Push kills features, so it's Push. You know what I'm saying? He took a shot at Drake, took a shot at Bobby Brown. It's Push. Like I said, this was written a year. Push has confirmed this was written a year ago. So this was in the middle of that whole Drake and Pusha T beef. When
the whole infrared shit.
Yeah, so that was the energy he was on at the time. And we're not the only people that wonder, hey, where is the verse? We got the album, where's the verse? So Ross, being who Ross is, decided to go up to, Hot 97 or some New York station. I believe it was Hot 97. I don't want to be funny like that. And and decided to talk about why he had that feature. Let's go on to my man Peter Rosenberg here. Get my volumes up, get my levels right. Get this shit right. I'm never prepared, and I just literally played this 30 seconds ago.
It was more about the bigger picture. Is this going to move them two getting together, closer? And I'm going to take the charge for that. I didn't feel like this was the time for that.
So you originally did, and then you thought better of it.
Oh, no, I got the record done.
Okay.
I got Wayne verse first, then I got Push verse. I wanted to bring them together either way, or at least spark that conversation, because it's going to come. And I feel like next year I'm going to be a part of that, when that Drake, Wayne, Pusha, Kanye record come together. I'm saying it here first.
You think that's going to happen?
Why wouldn't it?
With all four of them?
Why wouldn't it? It's for the game. I'm a big dreamer. It's the boss. You saw my intentions was to get, Pusha and Wayne together, and I felt like, I came close to that.
That's really dope, though. So you basically you had the record.
Y'all should see the smugness on Peter Rosenberg's face. Like, you think it's gonna happen? You really think it's gonna happen?
Because that shit is fucking
it's not
stupid.
Gonna happen. That shit is not gonna happen.
Like, everything he just fucking said was just fucking stupid just now. Like I came close to getting them together. You got a verse that's over a year old from Push. That won't about to get them closer together.
Facts.
And then the verse that you had was him at that nigga neck.
Facts.
That was not getting them closer together. So you have verses that are really just sitting in the vault, which Uncut Nation, I don't know how many of y'all know this or understand the recording process. We can record all day. Sometimes verses just get recorded and just, that's that. They're recorded. They don't get put on anything or it's nothing different. But they're available to the engineer that has them. So, therefore, you've had access to this verse the whole fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
And you felt the best way to bring them together was to take an old verse and get a new Wayne verse, put them in the studio together, like you said, like you made it seem like you did, and let them rock, let them iron their shit out.
Cause that's kind of the picture you painted.
Yeah.
I got Wayne and Pusha on the track. So the picture you painted was like, oh, you got Wayne and Pusha in the studio? No, I got a Pusha verse, and Wayne sent me a verse. That's what really happened.
Exactly. There we go. Shit, nigga, I got fucking Big and Pac on the track.
I know it's some political moves behind it, and I know it's more to what's going on than what we know here. But to me, on my end, and once again, this is not a Pusha T bias, it was just a sucker move. If you're going to talk about this shit for the entire rollout of your album, at least deliver on what you're saying. It's clickbait. That's all it is.
Straight up.
And I'm a Ross fan, and I'll be honest, one of my first blogging things was when Def Jam had sent me, I want to say it was Triller. They sent me Triller, like to review, and I knew I made it then. I was like, oh, I'm a big, the record label was sending me albums. I made it, nigga. I'm somebody. So,
as I've said, the whole weekend everybody was pretty much You listen to Ross joint yet? Nah, not 100%. I'm not in a rush to listen to it. Ross has never dropped a whack project. He has not. Anybody who says anything different is not fucking listening to anything Ross said. Was I a Ross fan from the beginning? No. That still does not exclude the fact that he's dropped memorable music and solid projects. But this right here was a sucker fucking move. You can't. How the fuck do you promote your whole project with I got Wayne and Push in the studio and take the Push verse off that he recorded a year ago? And that's the way you explain it? It want the time.
Yeah, that's a sucker move.
That,
you know what I mean? And listen, I'm open to having a dialogue with Ross or anybody from Maybach or whatever, however you want to spin this on me. It was a sucker move.
Fuck Ross.
I'm not going to say fuck Ross.
Fuck Ross.
It was a sucker move, though.
Fuck Ross. G-Li said it. Fuck Ross.
Like, if
just stop blinking my mic out.
Look, he edited that shit.
Stop blinking my mic out.
Like, and this is just from a fan ear, not even with the whole rap shit, just a fan ear. I would have loved to hear that. I think everyone, when he got the album, you rush to the album, to rush to that song. So if you to tell us, oh, I got this is going on, it's time for them to come together and squash this, and then we go to this shit and there's nothing there, we're like, man, I don't even want this shit.
Yeah. I mean, all right, so let's rewind it. If Meek Mill dropped Championships and the joint with him and Drake, you know, they finally got their shit set aside. It's a verse. And you went to the song and Drake went on the verse, you were like, nigga, what the fuck?
And my thing is, he played it because, like, he played in the expectation because, like I said, on the features, when you looked at the album features,
yeah,
that's the only song with no features listed. So you knew what you were doing.
Of course.
Like, come on, man.
Rose, it's the boss.
Like, come on, man, don't do that.
That was some sucker ass shit.
Yeah, that was a sucker move. And I'm sure it's some political shit behind it. Maybe Drake made a call at the last second, like, yo, take that nigga off the first, whatever. Because he got a song with Drake on the album. Matter of fact, that's the next song on the album, the song with Drake. So maybe Drake made a call, like, yo, take that nigga off, whatever. I don't know. But that's still just a sucker move. Be a man of your word, at least. At least that. Be a man of your word.
I prefer a better explanation then I don't feel this was the right time.
Yeah, if you into body language and you just look at that video,
yeah,
Ross know he's saying some bullshit.
Yeah, he already knew. He already knew. It's just like somebody else was pulling the strings. As much as he's the boss, quote unquote, the boss, or calls himself the boss, it was somebody else pulling the strings on that.
It was like, you ever caught somebody in a lie, they have to explain themselves?
Yeah,
that's how he looked. Like, I just felt like it wasn't the proper time, but it's going to happen. And no, nigga.
It's not.
No.
It's not. It's not. It's fucking not.
So that's where it is. So for Push's credit, Push hasn't said anything. He just said, hey, the verse was a year old. And that's that. He's tweeted out lines from the song.
He still bodied that shit.
Yeah, he did. And he's explaining what he's saying, but he hasn't said anything inflammatory to his credit. So shout out to Push. Ross album in stores. I need a Push interview. Push, holla at me. I'm gonna sit down with you.
Just stop muting my mic, yeah. Just think I'm gonna say some wild, reckless shit. I really wish y'all, Uncut Nation, I really wish y'all was here. Yeah, we earlier.
Listen, Uncut Nation, let me let y'all in behind the scenes. We've been here in the studio for like 2 hours.
Yeah, the behind the scenes B-roll shit that y'all will never see, man.
Yeah, that was yeah. Look, let's move on.
That should be nuts.
Let's see. Friday, more new music dropped. We finally got the collaboration between Meg the Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Hot Girl Summer featuring Ty Dolla $ign. First thing we said when we played this was, why Ty on the song?
Yeah.
I love Ty. Ty's dope.
It's a Hot Girl Summer for Ty.
Yeah. So why and then hit what he's saying is like contradictory to what they're saying. They could have got anybody. They could have got SZA or some other female to do the hook, so it can be a hot girl summer.
It would have legit been a full hot girl summer.
Yeah. You got Ty on this hook. It's like
Ty needed in.
I want in.
You sell a hot girl summer in the park, nigga. I want in.
I'm not gonna play the song because honestly,
there's no point to.
Yes, it's. We had this discussion earlier. The song is a regular song. It's not nothing, and maybe because it's not for us. It's not for guys. It's not for heterosexual males. Let's say that. Stop. But Taz on our side. Taz rooting for us, but you know what I'm saying. That wasn't a shot, yo. I promise you, that wasn't a shot. But I think I expected more from it. Meg is hot right now. Meg is like right now the hottest, maybe one of the hottest rappers that even qualified with women right now. Okay. So just hot. She's hot. I'm not saying she's the dopest or whatever. I'm just saying she's hot right now. And I just thought more of it. It just felt like
people are checking for her.
Yeah. Okay. Let's say that. I thought
she got the best knees in the game, right?
No question.
She got the best knees in the game.
No question. No, I don't think she's in the top 50 of knees. Yeah. Number one.
She might be number one with knee game. Her knee game is crazy.
New game is superb.
Ball game, superb. Nah.
It just felt like I said to me, like I was saying to you, it felt like I was listening to Trina.
I don't give her that credit.
That's kind of who she reminds me of.
I don't give her Trina credit.
She reminds me of a better barred Trina.
No,
that's what it sounds like.
I don't give her that credit. Trina can rap better than Meg.
I don't know.
Yeah, look.
I don't know.
Have at it. Let's go.
Maybe because
let's fucking go.
Because I don't like Trina's voice. That might be why. Like Meg to me, and granted, this is what a lot of female MCs rap about, so the content is kind of the same. But just to me, maybe it's a southern shit. I don't know.
All right,
that's what she reminds me of.
Let's put this out. Uncut Nation, I'm not being biased right now. I have Meg's album. I've tried to listen to it a couple of times. She has one fucking song. That's it. She has one song. I'm saying it. Crucify me in the comments if you want to. Everybody can disagree with me if they want to. She has one song. And the one song that actually hit, the Big Old Freak joint, was not actually on this album. It was on a mixtape that was prior to this. So she got traction off a mixtape track that's not on the album, but everything on the album sounds like that fucking song.
Yeah, she hit a pocket and she stuck with it.
And that was the whole thing. Now we gonna tab back in, and y'all can still crucify me in the comments. Did Jermaine Dupri comment? Yeah, y'all can crucify me if you want to. Again, Cardi enunciated and clarified it better than Jermaine did. But what Meg is fucking doing is what he was saying. She's rapping about the same thing in every fucking song.
Yeah.
The only other song that stood out in my head was her talking about Sip. And that was the joint with Juicy J on it. Other than that, I don't remember shit else that's on her fucking album because everything sounded like the same fucking song. That's not even on the fucking album.
Well, she's, to her credit, she says this is not an album. This is just like, she calls it, she just says an EP, but she says this is not her album.
Okay, so in the generation that we live in, you drop an EP, a LP, a album, a mixtape. It's a project.
Yeah.
That's the defining word that we have now come to grips with when an artist drops a body of work. It's a project.
Right.
And you get judged on your project. Period. it got to that point where people was dropping albums, and it was like, oh, that's a weak ass album. That shit ain't solid. Well, that was a mixtape, or it was just a LP, or it was an EP. And like they started switching it up. If you drop a fucking
body of work.
A body of work. There you go. Thank you. If you drop a body of work that has a collection of songs, I don't give a fuck what adjective you put on it. I don't fucking care no more. If the shit suck, it suck.
I think we're getting to that point because people are, like you said, they're clarifying shit. Like, oh yeah, this is this, this is not. This is you. Your name is on it. We're holding you accountable for it.
Thank you. And that's basically what it turns into. Oh no, that was just a mixtape. That was just some throwaway shit. Nigga, you should have threw that shit the fuck away. Why the fuck did you put it out? You ain't put it out on the album because you knew it couldn't stand that type of criteria. So don't put it out later thinking you're gonna sneak the shit under the radar. It's just like, all right, well, niggas might have fucked with it, but they weren't gonna fuck with it if I called it an album. It don't matter what it is. It's just like Wade said, you put your fucking name on it, you're held accountable for it.
Yes,
I don't care if that was her EP, if that was her album. I don't care if it was a mixtape. I don't care if it was a fucking Clue mixtape. It don't fucking matter.
Stand behind that shit.
That shit sounded the fucking same, and look,
I mean, it's definitely the Jermaine Dupri argument that all of them sound the same, and we'll talk about later that one of them that don't sound the same, but there is definitely a group of female rappers that all they're interchangeable. They all rap about the same thing, and like I said, it's Cardi's argument. That's what sells. Sex sells. We get it. That's what sells. But you want something different.
And that brings me again back to it. It's just when you brought up the Trina reference. Like, I've heard this before. And you're not doing it better than who did it before you. Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, I give you that. I think just for me, and once again, maybe because I don't like Trina's voice, maybe that might be the difference for me because I prefer Meg's voice opposed to Trina's.
Well, that makes sense. Because legit, with Meg, the other thing that started pissing me off, her ad-libs on every single song was the fucking same ad-libs.
Well, she's doing the male version of what they do now.
Right.
Which is, I mean, and
now I get crucified for this. She's doing what Jeezy did when Jeezy first started.
Is what everyone hates about hip-hop. It's just a female doing it. That's one reason we beef about hip-hop artists now. Because Meg is just doing it now and making it sexy. That's all. A lot of guys that are into Meg, myself included, don't care about her raps. I watch her video on mute.
Again, she got the best knees in the game.
No, I don't care about her knees.
She got the best knees in the game.
I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that. But getting back to what we're talking about here, the track is just a lackluster track. I know they're shooting a video for it. I'm not gonna say I'm excited to see the video. It's not made for me. You know, I know that.
Nicki washed. I'm gonna say that too. Wade, don't put your head. Just stop muting my mic.
I'm trying to be political here. No, I know this song is not made for me, but it's not even. I don't think it's a summer smash either. It's not gonna be a song you hear everywhere. I think they try to do that with the title. They try to make it a big record. You put Ty on it. You try to make it a big record.
Yeah, I mean, after the fact, it was just like, oh, she tried to copyright the joint. They ain't let her get it. Yeah, well, fine. I'm gonna copyright it a different way. I'm gonna put a song out. It's gonna be me, Nicki. We gonna make it that thing. My whole thing is, why did you try to copyright Hot Girl Summer?
Yeah. I don't.
Just let it be a hashtag for this fucking summer. It's not about the rock next summer or the summer after that. Every summer is not about to be a hot girl summer after this. Let this year just be the hot girl summer.
I'm going to give you some free advice here, Meg. If you're out there listening, whoever listening to Meg, what you should have did is you copyrighted it trademarked it. And you could have it's been the same thing. Essentially the same thing. People don't understand the difference between copyright and trademark. You could trademark it, you'd have been all right. But free advice. Don't say I never did that for you. I want to lap dance.
You forgot, Wade be executive producing projects.
I'm A&R projects. I'm telling you. And then from what I see, we're talking about the song, the video. Apparently, it's a bunch of hot girls in the video. Like Lala Anthony's in the video.
I ain't even watched the video.
No, the video's not out yet, but I seen it behind the scenes. And I follow Meg.
See, Wade let y'all know that he be behind the scenes.
I be behind the scenes.
He be behind the scenes.
There's a bunch of chicks in the video. It's supposed to be a woman anthem, whatever. It's just not for me, and I was just expecting more. I'm looking forward to seeing Meg do more. If not, then hey.
Again, I told you she got the best knees in the game.
I think for me, I'm thinking of when Foxy and Kim was head to head, and how that feeling was. Were you ready to hear what you almost looked at them like men rappers. Like I want to hear what they're going to say.
I don't give you give Meg way more credit than I do.
But I think I was expecting that from Meg. That's the thing. Yeah. I think I was expecting, Meg about to rap. Let's see what she got to say, and I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
And now that I'm really listening to her, I'm like, oh, okay, this what we doing.
Between every 4 to 8 bars, my pussy better. I get niggas for money.
Yeah.
My pussy better. I get niggas for money.
Yeah. I guess I expected that, and I'm not getting
and it's
that,
it's not even in a witty way. Like I think that's what really kills me. It's like, anybody can bring up the argument, well, this chick said the same thing, this chick said the same thing, but they said it in a witty way. It was clever.
Right.
It's not clever. It's not even being clever.
No, her content is pretty much fuck niggas, get money, my pussy wet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she ain't got, her ass ain't that fat. Her ass ain't that fat.
Here's the argument with Meg.
So she ain't got no hips.
But no, here's the argument.
She got the best knees in the game, though. I promise you that. From what else? Look, we way
off topic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Uncut Nation. That's all me.
We sexualize women as of course we do, and then when they sell sex, we sexualize them more. So when you look at women rappers and you look at ass. You look at Meg's ass, like, okay, Meg has probably the fattest ass of all women rappers. And then you forget Trina. But
thank you. I'm about to say, all right. Anyway, but we're not. Meg put herself that way.
Yeah, she's doing it. She's an intelligent person. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like, legit, I remember reading a comment, and the nigga commented on it's like, you might as well be a stripper part-time, you always naked anyway. And her response was like, you really thought you said something, nigga, go clock in. like she know that's what she's doing. She wears the chaps with the ass out on, and I don't even know how many other colors she can have this outfit on in. Like, I really don't. Because every time I've seen her perform, she legit has the chaps on, that ass out, and shows that she got the best knees in the game.
Well, that's part of her brand. She's from Texas, so it's part of the brand. That's branded.
That's fine.
I'm perfectly fine with the outfit. So,
what's the second album gonna be?
I would like her to step up lyrically. I like her content to be a little better.
So, I don't even know if she knows this. You can't start rapping on your second album. Sorry.
No, because she had the Tina Snow project album that was mixtape, whatever it was. She had a couple of rap songs, but I think what happens is it's the Cardi B thing. She's like, okay, niggas is not really fucking with these introspective songs, so I'm gonna just give y'all a bunch of ass and titty songs.
But at least Cardi
gives you that one song.
Gave you that on the first album, right, to let you know, like, look, I can rock this way too.
Right.
And everything that she's done hasn't always been, this how fast I can make my ass jiggle.
And Cardi was a stripper.
Exactly. And Meg wasn't.
Yeah.
But she got videos of her twerking to the flute.
Yeah. That was a good video.
So again, the second album, you can't start rapping.
I think, well, you got to think about where she's from. Culturally, you don't know, and I know people going to throw me in the comments. They're going to say Scarface.
Oh, trust me, I'm getting murdered in the comments more than you.
But culturally, you don't think of Houston or Texas as spitters. They good rappers.
Shit.
Like, I know a bunch of good rappers from Texas, but I can't think of no spitter. See, Scarface. First, but lyrically, you don't think of Scarface. Like, when I think lyrics, I think of like Rakim, G-Rap, Nas. Like, these are lyrical people.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. I can understand it. I can agree with that.
Now, nothing from Face. Face is a top 10 rapper, and we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
But
King of the South.
No question. When you think of lyrical rappers, I don't think of Texas. Chameleon, maybe. That's the only person I can think of. Like, lyrical.
Yeah, he was riding dirty.
Yeah.
A lot of the times.
Bun B, no. Not, you know what I'm saying? Slim
Slim got busy.
But not lyrically, though. That's the thing.
That depends. If you can't put Slim next to Rakim.
Of course.
So, it depends on the level of lyricism that you want to put at the top of the category. Not saying Slim is not a lyrical MC. Not saying Bun is not a lyrical MC. I consider both of them. Again, I'm going to get crucified. I promise I'm never going to get crucified more in the comments than I'm about to be right now. But if you cut it off at a certain point, yeah, Slim Thug is lyrical. Bun B is lyrical. Scarface is definitely fucking lyrical.
I mean, if you count them two, you have to count Face.
No, you don't.
Because Face to me, and I don't know if this is even arguable, the greatest rapper from the South ever is Scarface.
It's not arguable.
Yeah, I think that's a fact. I think everyone accepts and acknowledges that.
It's not arguable at all. You have to accept it. Even to the point when T.I. came out and he was claiming that he's the king of the South. Everybody's first initial thought was, over Face, nigga? You wildin'.
Brad Jordan? That guy?
Yeah. But then when him and Lil Flip got into it, Tip has a voicemail that was recorded because he called Face. And Face flat out said, he was like, I don't want that title. If you want it, you can have it. You got it. So, to me, Tip did everything that he was supposed to do to clear the title.
Proper etiquette.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So, everybody saying, who got it? Bet. I'm going to go talk to him. He said, I got it, because he don't want it. So, who going to take it from me now? Period.
Yeah, proper.
Ain't nobody take it from him. But and that's anybody to say T.I. ain't lyrical is still fucked up too.
Yeah,
but yeah, if we get to a certain point where we have to actually say, all right, well, this is the level of lyricism that we're going to. Yeah, some people from down south is going to be excluded.
Now, when you talk about lyricism, and this is going into our next conversation, so let's continue with it. When you mention lyricism, to me, down south, the first person I think of is Luda.
Yeah.
Luda is like the most lyrical southern rapper I can think of off the top of my head. Now, if I sat down and really thought of it, I could probably think of somebody else.
Oh, I'm gonna make a real. I plan to get crucified in the comments. All right, so Luda is, and Luda, I hope you don't take this as no disrespect because I mean it as a compliment. He is the Missy Elliott of the South.
Explain.
All right, so Missy Elliott is one of the most lyrical, entertaining, entrepreneur artists. Like, I'm not even gonna say like rappers or hip hop. She's an artist. Mm-hmm. Luda is an artist, and when the way both of them approach things and how they present it to the public, they've never gotten a just due. Yeah. Overall, just period. They don't get mentioned in conversations like we're having right now. Right. They really don't. But Luda gets overlooked on a lot of shit. again, if the cameras was fucking rolling earlier, me, Wade, and fucking Just was having a conversation about the whole shit. And when we talking about Jay being the GOAT, Timbo playing some of the fucking beats that he was playing. Look, just keep cutting my fucking mic. Just cut the mic off real quick. He was like, nah, he ain't the GOAT. Nas the GOAT on my list. And I'm not gonna argue that.
You know what's funny about what you're saying, and not to cut you off because I agree with everything you're saying right now, but looking at the top 50 greatest rappers of all time list, Luda's not even listed.
Exactly.
Luda's
Exactly.
not even listed.
Luda is not listed in the top 50. Aight, if you ain't got him in your top 5, okay. You ain't got him in your top 10, we can have a discussion. He not in your top 20, you fucking bugging.
Damn, he's not
in the top 50? In the top, you ain't put Luda in the top 50? You fucking tripping.
I think the issue with Luda, and for those who don't know, earlier this week there was a list.
I ain't drunk enough for this yet.
The story that was told was that a podcast, some little known podcast, put together a list of the top 50 rappers of all time, and it hit the net and it went viral. And
it went viral because they put Joe Budden as number 3.
Yeah, the top 10. I go their top 10.
Now,
I just go over.
I didn't say that to say I don't fuck with Joe.
Yeah, I think
anybody that knows me for real.
Yeah, I think if you listen to the podcast, you know we fuck with Joe.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Joe in my top 10. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I promise you I'm getting crucified in these comments.
Yeah, Joe my man and all.
Joe in my look.
But
Joe in my top 10, T.I. in my top 10, Scarface in my top 10. Fuck with me, holler at me. We can have a discussion about it. At me.
I think Joe's my top
At
25.
me.
I put Joe in 25, top 25.
Nah.
Because my top 5 is solid. Nothing's changed from my top 5.
Nothing's changing in my top 5. My top 5 is still from the 90s because ain't nobody knocked them niggas out the box for real.
I think my top 10 is solid. Now I think about it, like
my top 10, T.I. and definitely Joe Budden's is in my top 10. At me. Anybody that got an issue with it.
What's crazy is, and I'm just gonna give y'all the list top 10 for a second. This is not an official like XXL or the source. This is some podcast put together. Number 1 is Jay, 2 is Nas, 3 Joe Budden, 4 Styles P, 5 Black Thought, 6 is Fab, 7 is Kiss, 8 is Biggie, 9 is Ghostface, and 10 is Kendrick. Listen, first of all, listen, Joe is my man. Listen,
Joe in my top 10, yeah.
And Joe is one of the reasons we do a podcast. I take a lot of stuff from Joe's podcast. So no disrespect intended when I say this. Joe is in my top 25, but not top 5, not top 3. Because I think
he's not in my top 3. He's not in my top 5. He's in my top 10.
I think for me, when you go through this, you have to quantify it. You have to say what you're basing it on. And I think that's the biggest thing. Because right now, this could be just somebody's top 50 favorite rappers. And I can't really argue with that. But if you tell me, hey, this is based on boom, 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 then I can sit here and say, okay, then you're wrong for this, and this.
Well, the argument that I've always had with a lot of people when they say Jay is the GOAT is the conversation to start off as who raps better. Mm-hmm. And somebody will throw Jay in the mix. And then it's a rebuttal. And then it was like, but they ain't got more money than Jay. Yeah. Now you done changed the whole dynamic of the fucking conversation.
And that's my point. Like, you have to set the qualifications. Like, I feel like I need to sit down and give y'all the rules on what greatness is.
Like, if we talking bars, we talking about actual bars and witty wordplay, Budden is in my top 10, period.
If you're talking about just straight spitters, and let's clarify, and I'm going to take a page from Joe, the ability to rap, the ability to make words rhyme, fuck a beat, fuck sales, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, let's take let's put niggas in a room with a fucking beat and see who goes hardest.
I think if you did that, out of all the rappers I know, Joe would probably make top 15.
Bruh, you're not giving that nigga enough credit.
I give Joe credit, but I know, because you gotta remember, my catalog of rappers, and if you do that, you include Corrupt. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
So you have to push the button back. You know what I mean? So he makes my top 50. If you just do spitters, shit, I'll put Keith Murray up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really look at Redman. Where you put Redman at?
Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Joe, listen, be clear. I'm not discrediting Joe in any way. I'm just simply saying, if you're rating it just on Pond spitters, like on some Smack DVD battle shit, then Joe's in top 25 without question.
He's still in my top 10, yo.
But
I gotta give him the top 10 because of a lot of shit that he said that made sense then and makes so much more sense now. Everybody always goddamn jump on Joe for the pump it up shit. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, the nigga rapped his ass off on that song. Let's get that fucking clear. 10 toes down, I'ma stand on that statement. That nigga rapped his ass off on that fucking song. It was just a commercial song.
I'm with that.
It was presented to Jay-Z first. Jay didn't want the beat. Joe rapped his ass off on the joint. Then after that, Jay wanted the joint, rocked out on it, and then, as we don't talk about, one of the bodies Joe Budden caught was Jay-Z. He went at that nigga neck like, yo, you had the beat for a week, give it back, and I'm at your neck.
You know what's funny is, at the time when this all that, I wasn't into Joe back then. I was super West Coast. I wasn't into Joe.
Bro,
that's how I got intro to Joe. But through I think it was New Music 2. When he went at Jay on when he said like niggas fell in love with Superman died, some shit. I was like, this nigga, I like this nigga.
Yeah, bro. So that's my thing. I've been fucking with Joe when niggas thought he was Rasheed Wallace. When he was on the Third Story joints. And they cut his second verse. Like, he had 2 verses on the Third Story shit. Don't nobody know who Third Story is. It was a male R&B group. I think it was 4 of them. They had like stonewashed jeans and all of that shit.
No, what's funny is I remember that shit. I remember when
that's the crazy part. Like, I give that man his credit because I watched what he did. Mm-hmm. But at the same token, if you are still judging Joe Budden on the pump it up shit, you never gave him his just due. My nigga has a song called 10 Minutes where he rapped for 10 minutes. And it don't sound like he's rapping for 10 minutes, but like he says some of the realest shit on his first album with the pump it up shit. Just give me 10 minutes.
Dog,
I just need 10 minutes alone.
I mean, it's throughout his catalog. I probably got more Joe Budden songs in my phone than Joe Budden. Like, I have a bunch of Joe Budden.
But he
shit.
can't get your 10?
Listen,
he can't get your How many Corrupt songs you got?
I got a gang of Corrupt. Now, Corrupt's my guy. Listen, Corrupt's my guy.
I had to try.
I got like every Corrupt shit ever.
I had to try.
That's my nigga. Shout out to Corrupt. No, but, and not even the shit on Joe. It's just, I think with this list, I think you add impact. And Joe's been more impactful lately, but it's not because of rap.
But if you were paying attention to rap, that's what again, that's my point. Like, before even his first album drop, if you're still sticking to the pump it up shit.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
He was impactful back then. Like, literally, the 10-minute song that I'm talking about, like, bruh, you know how many times I rolled up to that shit? I ain't smoked in I don't know how many years. But even to this day, when I come home from work and my boys is jumping around the room like, yo, just give me 10 minutes. I need 10 minutes.
I mean...
And it's off that principle. Sometimes look, we way off.
I mean, we still on, it's fine. But Joe, and I've said before,
he's in my 10.
Joe is the father of current hip-hop. Like, that whole emo movement, that's Joe. That's all Joe.
They ain't gonna give him that credit.
No, they're not. But he is.
They ain't gonna give
He's
him
very
that
much
credit.
so.
They ain't
Just
gonna
like
give him that credit.
just how like the previous generation was all Pac. You can see Pac influence throughout everybody. That's why Pac remains top 5 forever. I don't care what anybody says. This list has to be at 15. They can go suck a dick.
You heard it here first.
And Wade said that.
Wade stands on that.
Wade stands on that. Like,
I stand on that too.
Like, how can you not have Pac in the top 5 of all time? And I hate. Here's what I hate about you New York motherfuckers. Let me talk to you for.
Oh shit! Just mute his mic. Is about to get ugly.
Here's what I hate about New York motherfuckers when they said they don't like Pac. Pac can't rhyme. They all said Pac can't rhyme, but their favorite rappers like KRS-One. Like, what? Have you heard KRS spit? KRS is not a lyrical nigga. Rakim is lyrical. G-Rap is lyrical. KRS just can spit. You can't sit here and say, well, Pac can't rap when the niggas you worship can't rap either. And by your standards. So don't give me that bullshit. That's what they do all the time. Oh, Pac can't. Them West Coast niggas, and maybe I'm biased, of course, because, California than me.
Yeah.
And, I've had an issue with KRS forever. Like, ever since he said California niggas can't rhyme, I've been hating KRS. And he said this shit like 96. So I'm still mad at this nigga. I'm still mad at KRS. I'm sorry, Chris. That's how it is.
Ooh, he called a nigga Chris.
Hey, man, listen. I've been mad at nigga ever since. But no, you can't do that.
All right, so from everything that we talking about, because you done mentioned his name a couple of times.
Okay.
Is the bar of lyricism set by Rakim?
I think, to me, it's a tie between them two. I think the bar of lyricism is Rakim and G-Rap. Because Rakim is
a lot
lyrical.
of people not gonna give G-Rap that credit.
Of course not.
A lot of people not gonna give G-Rap that credit. G-Rap went the fuck off.
I think that's a tie, but I think it depends on the direction of hip hop you like. Because you like street hip hop, then you have to go in the G-Rap direction. That's lyricism for street, for Mob Deep, for the gun talk shit I like. That's G-Rap.
Bars of death.
That's G-Rap. But if you just like rap, you know what I'm saying? And not to say Rakim didn't have that, because Rakim did have that too. But Rakim is just we hold Rakim to a different standard. It's like, and I hate to use this analogy, but it's like God and the devil. You know what I'm saying? You can go either direction, but they're held to us. You hold Rakim as the God. Nobody disputes that. Nobody ever disputes Rakim place in any of this shit. Everybody's Rakim is Rakim. Boom. But on the opposite side of that coin, you have G-Rap, and nobody ever talks about G-Rap. Like, G-Rap, for street niggas,
damn,
G-Rap is that nigga.
Damn.
It's like, shit, Big Pun is spawn of G-Rap.
Man.
Like, if you look at the lineage of G-Rap, them lyrical niggas, that's G-Rap. Rakim is Queens. Nas, Prodigy, all them niggas is disciples of Rakim.
Somebody gonna crucify you on the
They
comment
gonna kill me, that's fine.
For putting Prodigy with Rakim.
I know, but
for y'all dumb motherfuckers who don't pay attention, Prodigy was very lyrical.
Yeah, Prodigy was nice.
He had a very unorthodox style that a lot of people didn't understand.
I think Prodigy,
the same way Currency is.
I think Prodigy is the perfect example of that blend, of the G-Rap and Rakim blend.
I will agree with that.
I think Prodigy is that perfect example. I will agree
with that.
Rest in peace, Prodigy. Because Nas is more Rakim than G-Rap.
True.
And like, if I'm trying to think of somebody else who's more G-Rap than Rakim, I think Big Pun is more G-Rap than Rakim. Prodigy is that comfortable
Pun is just... Oh my God, that nigga was a fucking monster.
Dog, think about G-Rap.
Bro, I was listening to Capital Punishment Friday. That shit. 24 tracks.
Dog, one of my favorite tracks of all time on Capital Punishment is the joint him, Prodigy. Him, Deck, and Black Thought.
Yep.
My God. That's spit.
That was the first time I heard Thought.
Really?
Yeah.
That's spit.
I ain't even gonna lie. That was the first time I heard Thought. I ain't know who the fuck that nigga was. I was like, oh shit, he keeping up with Pun.
That's Spitters.
Not knowing that Pun was keeping up with him.
That's Spitters. My brother Joe, rest in peace. My brother Joe put me on the Big Pun.
Yo.
like
24 track album. Yeah, it was intro, skits. So if you take the intro, the skits, and all the interludes out of a 24 track album, he probably had 18 tracks.
And Big Pun's not on this list. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
See? He is 44.
He's
44.
He's 44.
He's 44.
Pun is 44 on this list.
Yeah. He's 44. And here's the thing about this list I always put in. When I meet my top 5 or whatever, the qualifier is you need more than 2 albums. Because anybody can be dope for one album.
You need more than 2 albums.
Yeah.
Then you can't put Big on your list.
I don't.
Oh shit!
I don't.
Just mute my mic. It's about to be a lot.
Yo,
it's about to get reckless. It's about to get
hands down. Listen, Unconation.
Wow! Oh shit!
Unconation.
My nigga said he can't put Big on this show.
Let me tell y'all something. I've never said this publicly, and this
nigga,
this is not clickbait.
And you gonna say it right now? While I'm sitting beside you? Oh shit!
I'm gonna say this right now. I've never said this publicly.
Whoever's shooting,
whoever's
shooting, please God don't miss.
Everybody knows me. Big is not in my top 10. Not my top 15.
What?
He makes the top 20, but that's shitly off of Impact.
Just cut his mic off. Cut his mic off, yo.
I'm serious. I'm not being like, what's the shit they do, clickbaitish. I'm not doing that just so people can listen. I'm dead ass. Like, anybody that knows me knows that. Like, for one, okay, Big's album. Look, I can't feel the hate in the comments.
Bruh, I ain't got nothing to... Cool. If you don't give him your top 5, fine. I can deal with that. You don't even put the nigga in your top 10?
I think that's false. Because All Eyes on Me is the best double disc album of all time. All Eyes. First off, once again, the qualifier is you need at least 2 albums. Big has 1 album. Be clear.
He has 2.
That's just like saying if you play basketball, that's just like saying Len Bias is the greatest basketball player of all time. No, he won't. He never played. He died before he could play. That's not his fault. Hey. But when you talk about great,
I don't know if y'all can hear.
I don't think they can hear.
I don't think Uncut Nation can hear Just. I don't think they can.
Everybody hates me when I say this.
You look, Just going in right now, and I'm right. Look, Wade, I don't even know who you are.
Everybody hates me
at this point.
Listen, everybody hates me. I'll tell you another shit.
You can't put him in your top 10, my nigga.
Like I say, he don't make my top 15.
God damn, you're wild. You are fucking wild.
I want to say he's number 17 on my list. If I sit down and thought about it,
I am not drunk enough for this shit. Oh my God.
I'm dead ass. And I give you my top 5 right now. I never give you my top 5 publicly right now. I give it right now.
Nah, I need the whole 10. I need the whole 10.
The whole 10?
I need the whole 10 why Biggie can't make 10.
Okay. Starting off 1, Jay. 2.
You put Jay as number 1 and Big can't make 15?
Because of everything, the total impact. Just not rapping. Everything.
So after everything that we've been talking about, what's the criteria that we're putting at the top of the list?
I'm glad you asked. Let me give you
damn, we way off the rundown, but God damn it, nigga, you got my blood going.
Let's do it. All right, okay. So
the criteria. Give us the criteria.
My criteria. Bars. You gotta rap. You gotta be able to rap. That's simple. It's so
Jay
simple.
Can't be your number 1.
Hold on, let me finish.
Cause he took Biggie bars.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Impact. Impact. You gotta have an impact on the culture. You gotta be able to change. You change the culture. You can tell the culture is different because of you.
Jay took Biggie bars.
Let me finish. Sales. Cause there's no point of being nice if nobody ever heard of you.
Jay, he can't be your number 1. He can't be in your 15.
Longevity. You have to have more than 2 albums.
Sorry, that nigga got shot. Look, he got shot. Look, it wasn't his fault.
Hey. Look. First off,
again.
Listen.
Yeah,
Podcast.
Uncut Nation, y'all can't hear Just. And as much as I'm a Pac fan, as much as Wade is a Pac fan, if he don't agree with this fact, something wrong. So, Tupacalypse Now.
Okay.
Strictly for my niggas. Did nothing.
No. First off, my favorite Tupac song of all time is from Strictly for My Niggas. When My Homies Call is my favorite Pac song of all time. That's his second album. No, Strictly for My Niggas is a great album, classic album.
What?
Now.
What? All right, look.
No, that's when people took notice of him. See, this is your
Wait,
New York bias.
Look. Just come plug your mic in, yo.
Pac is 2 to me. Pac is 2 on the list, and that's simply because he's gone. He's been gone for 20 years. Shit.
Yo.
3 for me is Nas. 4 is a tie, and I've given you the tie already. G-Rap and Rakim. I can't separate them two. And 5 for me, Ice Cube. Argue with it. My top 5 is respectable. Cause 6 is Scarface. You ain't moving Scarface. No.
Look, all right, look. Just come down here and plug a mic up, yo. Look. This show fucked up already.
Listen, that's my top.
Look, Uncut Nation, if y'all hear us keep going in and out, like, look, Just is working the boards. He's not down here with us on the mic, but he's putting in his 2 cents. And his 2 cents is adding up to a lot that fucking Wade ain't goddamn. Nigga, y'all fucking tripping.
And nigga, I would take, people say I'm West Coast bias, I'll take that too.
Look.
But I'm just being honest. You gotta have more than 2 albums. That's my criteria. You gotta have more than 2 albums. And unfortunately, and it's not Big fault. Like, he didn't say, oh, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. But if that's Pac, though. Before Machiavelli, he had 3 albums before Machiavelli. Nah.
All right, look.
That's your opinion.
No.
Listen,
my nigga. I rock with you with Pac all day. Strictly for My Niggas is not a classic album.
Strictly
for
for My
Pac.
Niggas is a classic album.
No, it's fucking
Papa
not.
Song, fucking, like I said, my favorite shit. I get arounds up there. Fucking.
That
not
is
even when my homies call. That
is not a classic Pac album. Thank you.
No.
Me and Just on the same goddamn page. My favorite, my number 1 Pac album is Me Against the World.
I love Me Against the World.
Trust me.
Me Against the World saved my life. That's
look. We can have y'all can kill me in the comments. Illmatic was not fucking Nas's best album. It wasn't. Yeah. I just knocked Just back in the shed. It won't. It was written as Nas' best fucking album. At me. It is one fucking story. It was written as the most creative fucking album that came out at that fucking time. It's one fucking story. Illmatic is as dope as it is because he wrote it for probably about 4 years. He'll even tell you.
I can't argue with
He will tell you he took bits and pieces of raps that he wrote and put them together to make that fucking album.
That's everybody's debut album.
Exactly, that's everybody's debut album.
Yeah.
So for him to follow it up, everybody's fucking sophomore album fucking sucks.
I can't argue with the point. I can't argue against you right now.
I damn motherfucker name a sophomore album besides Big.
Don't do that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we bring it.
I can't.
I'm bringing it back though.
I can't.
Who?
I can right now.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar.
That's I shut up and eat crow.
Now we qualified again. Now we doing the shit now.
I shut up and eat crow for that. But at the same token,
He's too young. He's in my top 10 though. He's in my.
Thank you. Come on, just plug your mic up.
Oh well, because Pac has 3 classics back to back.
No, he fucking doesn't.
Hold on, Pac doesn't have 3 classic albums
No.
back to back. You telling me? Hold on, you telling me Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, and Machiavelli not classic albums?
No,
back
but
to
you
back to back?
start. No, you starting from Tupacalypse now and strictly
No.
for my nigga.
No. I'm coming with the catalog, but you talking about classic albums? Because Tupac Now was a great album. Strictly for My Niggas was a great album. You talking about classic albums? Me Against the World.
Yes. You got
All Eyes on Me.
I see how you count.
Machiavelli.
You're right.
Classic albums. 3.
It's Machiavelli.
Listen, Machiavelli was one of the greatest albums of all time.
Y'all couldn't hear what Just said.
not at all.
Y'all couldn't hear what Just said. He was like, but he was dead.
Okay, so let's not. Okay, we're doing that then.
But look, keep in mind,
that fucks your argument up then.
But look,
if
yeah,
you're
I'm
not
about to say
counting Machiavelli,
because
you
Life
can't count
After
Life
Death, Big was dead when that shit dropped. Life After Death.
So either way, Pac still has 2 classic albums alive. Big has 1 album. Holla at me. Holla at me. And let's not count all the other music that Pac did that came out years later. Shit, are you still
Please
down?
let's not count the shit that
Let's not count all the Machiavelli.
We not about to count
Let's not
the
count
shit
the
that
greatest
came out
hits. Let's not
years
count Pac
later.
as the owner of the
Because
greatest diss song of all time.
A lot of that shit got fucked up.
Come on now.
Man.
Hey man, listen, that's not Pac's fault. That's not Pac's fault. You can't hold that against Pac.
Hey, look, that whole Eminem joint, that shit was trash.
M was trash. M was not in my top 20 either. M not in my top 20.
I'm not arguing.
Yeah, 20. So, give a fuck about M.
M can spit, but like
Royce is over M.
Yeah.
Royce, if I have to pick that style, yeah, Royce. Don't forget Royce. If I have to pick that style, because that's all Royce is. Royce and M are the same person.
Okay, all right, no, my bad. I don't know why when you said Royce, I heard Ross.
No, Royce.
I was about to say, nigga, you tripping.
No. Royce. If I have to pick that style of rap,
The
because
5'9"?
Royce and M are the same person. Royce is first.
Shit,
Royce
nigga,
is going
crooked.
in. Crooked too.
Crooked over M.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's spitters, yes.
Yeah,
but
we
total,
talking about spitters.
total,
we talking about spitters.
Spitters, yeah. Okay.
Impact, no.
Yeah,
Impact, no.
no.
But spitters, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely
We're
spit.
totally off topic.
Look, man, it is what it is.
No, this is
point.
the
You
top 50
still fucking
conversation.
tripping.
I'm not tripping.
You is fucking tripping.
I've had this argument for the last 25 years.
And you've
I
been
know
tripping
everything
for 25 years.
Listen, my argument is clear and concise.
You've been tripping for 25 years.
Sorry. If you wanna stick by my rule and say you have to have 2 albums, you count Life After Death, fine, count that. But if that's the case, and he was dead.
Look. If y'all uncut.
Dog, listen. You making me sound real disrespectful to the dead person. I'm not
Look,
trying to be.
Uncut Nation, y'all can't hear Just chiming in. Just done goddamn looked it up. He was like, look, a week after Big died, the album dropped. The first single dropped while he was still alive. Damn, she fine as a bitch. God damn, look at the muff on that bitch. Huh?
That's Puff. That you talking to Puff about that?
That's all Diddy. Yeah.
Okay, so again, here you go. If you count Life After Death, then you have to count Machiavelli. You can't have one or the other. No, he has 3 classic albums. He has 3 in a row. How many rappers you know, period, that have 3 classic albums in a row? Tell me now. Besides Pac, Jay-Z, who else? 3 classics in a row? In a row.
All right. Now we about to go back to the previous argument. Are we talking about albums or projects?
No, albums. Official albums. You can't count Soul Tape. Soul Tape doesn't count.
Thank you. So you already knew where I was going. If we talking projects, Fab got some shit.
Fab got like 8 of those. He got Summertime Shootouts. He got Soul Tape. He got all. Nah.
Any Soul Tape Fab put out, nigga, is classic.
Tell me, Nation in the comments, how many rappers you know have 3 classic albums? Not just classic albums. 3 classic albums back to back to back. I'll wait. Besides 2 people. 3 classics.
Yep. And he got you.
And put him. There you go. That's
matter of fact, Dot got 4.
4 in a row?
Yes.
Yes,
he does. Cole got 3.
Cole got 2 in a row.
No, he don't.
Cole has 2.
No.
Okay, 3. Give me 3.
The Friday Night Lights joints is actually a fucking album.
You count it as classic?
What? That's the shit that been going on. Look. Thank you.
Okay, Born Sinner, then what else?
Stallion Story was Friday Night Lights repackaged.
Born Sinner. The house joint?
The Forest Hill Drive. That's the Forest Hill Drive joint when he's sitting.
Okay, yeah. So you saying Born Sinner, Forest Hill Drive, and the last one, For Your Eyes Only?
Shit, For Your Eyes Only, KOD. Like, nigga, how far you want to keep going?
They're not all classics, B. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come on, B.
Alright, look.
Come on, listen. I like Cole too.
And this is the even crazier shit. This is the even crazier shit. Like the double back on the dot shit. When you was like, oh, he got 3, I was like, no, he got 4. Section 80.
It's not a classic album.
It's what?
It's a great album, but there's a difference between a great
album. First and foremost, a lot of people don't even know that's K Dot's first album.
Well, people are stupid, but I don't got no control
over that. They think Good Kid, Mad City is his first fucking album. Okay. No, it's fucking that.
Now, K Dot has 3. That's a legit argument. K Dot has 3 from Good Kid, Mad City.
Bro, we had this whole conversation just how I told you I seen that nigga rock.
We just talked about this. Yeah,
off for Section 80. Bruh.
We literally just had a conversation. I'm telling you.
Fuck the rundown right now. Just come goddamn plug in a mic.
Listen.
Let's go.
Like I said before, there's very few rappers. There's very few that have 3 classic albums back to back to back. Right? And if you counting Biggie's album as one of his albums, that's fine. I have no problem with it.
What was Eve's 3rd album?
Eve's 3rd was it Scorpion?
Was it Scorpion? I think it was Scorpion. What was the second one?
The second one Scorpion. What's the 3rd one?
Did she drop a 3rd one?
The first one was Eve.
But see, I'm trying to put the women in the mix though.
Is there a woman with 3? Because a lot of women, that's the thing. A lot of women don't make their 3rd album.
That's why I asked. I was like, was that the 3rd?
Because if you think of Kim, you think of what hardcore. Then what happened after hardcore?
Bunch of fuck shit.
Foxy got Il Nana. Then what? Broken Silence.
No.
China Doll.
China Doll was in the middle.
Who? Kanye is in argument. Kanye is in the argument. Kanye is in the argument.
Yeah, if we by your criteria,
1,000%.
Yeah,
1,000%.
By your criteria, he's in the argument.
Is T.I. in the argument?
Again, bring it back to the beginning. T.I. is in my top 5, yo.
T.I.'s in your top 5?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, my top 10. Sorry. He is, flat out. And I will say this 10 toes down in this fucking podcast. I'm serious is the reasonable doubt of the fucking South. At me.
Agree. Everybody.
At me. I dare somebody say that. 1, I dare somebody say it.
1,000%. 1,000%. No doubt.
Bruh, urban legend. King. Run him down, Just. Run him. Look. Yes, matter of fact, he got 3 joints back to back.
I think T. I don't know if it's 5, but I give him 3. I give him his 3.
No, I will give him. He got 5.
Paper Trail was the best one out of all those.
No,
Urban.
He got 5 back to back, bro. T.I. got at least 5 back to back. Anybody say any different? Anybody say anything different? They fucking hate.
You said T.I.'s 5 back to back.
He got. Since I'm serious. Since his fucking debut album, T.I. has not dropped a whack project.
Well, that's 2 different things, though. You're changing the argument.
All right. Well, hold on. Let me switch it back to your argument. Since his debut album, he has dropped a classic album every time. Now, whether niggas rock with it or not, because the most arguable joint that people gonna bring up is T.I. versus T.I.P. If you pay attention to the fucking setup of that album, he did a fucking orchestra.
And see, here's the
It's
thing.
Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3.
Right.
It's a whole fucking story, and he even played it out in the videos. I said an orchestra, my bad, opera. Like, legit, that whole setup and approach to it is a fucking opera.
Okay, so who are we named? Who are we named that has 3 back-to-backs? Think about the people we're naming now. Think about this.
Because you fucking tripping.
Pac, Kendrick, T.I., who else? You can't say Jay?
Oh, you tripping.
Reasonable Doubt.
Volume 1? You fucking tripping. Oh, hell no.
Volume 2 sold records.
Off on that.
Volume 2 sold records.
I take my headphones
Volume 1 was
off on you
hard.
on that one, Just. Volume 2 is not better than Volume 1, my nigga. No, it's fucking not. It's so like Wade said, it sold more because it had the Hard Knock Life track on it. But Volume 1, Uncut Nation, I'm gonna say this as calmly as I can say it. Jay-Z's Volume 1 was not better than Jay-Z Volume 2. Fuck Hard Knock Life. I hated that fucking song when it first dropped. But even if you put that song and you listen to the whole fucking album, the lineup of songs on that album do not stand against Volume 1. They do not. They will not. And I don't give a fuck however you try to spin it or what narrative you put at the top of the fucking conversation. It's not gonna fucking change. Because Volume 2, as far as the sales of it, was what? Hard Knock Life and then Money Cash Hoes. Those were the 2 singles off of the joint. That was Jay playing around with balancing the street shit with some commercial shit. And that was the volume, exactly. Volume 1, the Sunshine shit, Jay hated that fucking song. That was the commercial track.
Sunshine is arguably Jay's worst song ever.
And that shit is still fucking great.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
That song is still fucking great, and that's his worst song. That's his worst video because they gave him the fisheye lens. You can't give Jay the fisheye lens.
But that was that time frame.
That shit looks stupid. But if you line Volume 1 up song for song with Volume 2, and he said it himself, get your CDs out. Let's go song for song. Jay can tell me what he feels is, nigga, I rap. I can tell you what I feel was my best fucking verse, and niggas will be like, nah, you killed it on this joint. And it does, like, at the end of the day, it don't fucking matter how I feel about it. Like, nigga. It don't.
Look, Just, you can keep talking. You need to come down here with mic.
I told Just he need to plug a mic up.
But hold on, Jay does have 3 classics. Does he have 3? Do you have 3 in a row? Is the question.
If you count the Blueprint 2 for Jay,
you can't count Blueprint 2.
Thank
that was
you.
trash.
Okay, the Blueprint 2 was trash. I never heard it.
And I saw this video.
What?
When they wrote that art. This was Jay's, and
was that the Billboard article or somebody?
Yeah,
I remember that shit. He listed them in
he listed all his favorite, all his.
But that's his. That's how he feels about him.
You see what Volume 2 is at, right?
I see where American Gangster is at too.
American Gangster's hot.
And he fucking tripping off of that.
But
American Gangster, you can't really, to him, he probably don't count it as this is my album because he wrote it about a movie.
Shit.
He couldn't be the part of the movie.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's hard.
That shit might be one of his best.
And I was about to say, I stand on this too. American Gangster was the second Reasonable Doubt.
1,000%.
At me.
1,000%.
At me.
1,000%.
At me.
Let's
you got a problem with me? Put a date on it. I'll meet you there.
So okay. Let's do it then. Okay, Jay Classics, Reasonable Doubt, Volume 2.
Anybody who does not put Jay's Reasonable Doubt as their favorite Jay album,
Jay even says,
I'm not going to have a further discussion with you.
Jay says what classic should have went triple. Remember he said that? So, okay, but he doesn't have 3 in a row. He has 3 classics, but not 3 in a row.
Yeah, he does, because Volume 2 sucked.
Yeah, Volume 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if you got Reasonable Doubt, then you got Volume 1. He dropped the ball on Volume 2.
He has 2. He has Black Album and Blueprint. That was back to back. Black Album and Blueprint was crazy.
Again, y'all had me put a date on it. Black Album wasn't everything that it's made out to be. Yeah, I said it. I fucking said it. Black Album was dope. It was. It's not what niggas make it out to be. I fucking said it.
Black Album was hard. Hard body. Black Album was hard. My God. But we're totally off topic. I done forgot everything else was
Joe Budden not number 3.
Joe, my man.
He not number 3. He's
Joe,
still in my top. He's still in my top 10.
I got him 25.
You tripping?
But that's because his impact in the sales. Like, you can be dope as shit. So, Cannabis was dope as fuck, but nobody heard the album.
Bruh, all right.
Ras Kass is dope.
Let's go with your theory as far as impact.
Go.
Even off of impact, him getting clowned for one song that he dropped on his premiere project has stood the test of time. Him, like, people just at his neck. Oh, nigga, you to pump it up, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, he has
so that's not an impact?
I mean, but it's not an impact to where he...
See, like, okay, so now we got to clarify the impact.
What impact means.
Okay.
For impact, for example, Pac, rap before Pac, rap after Pac. It's 2 different segments. Like, after Pac, there was no... Before Pac, there was no thug shit. Pac brought that into rap.
That's a lie, but okay.
We're going with my narrative.
That's a lie, but okay.
Like, we're going with my narrative.
Just, you hit his shit. You hit his shit, just.
Should have went triple.
I don't give a fuck what goddamn Jay-Z said about his own album. Because that nigga tripping if he not including Volume 1. I promise. Nigga, that shit in the car right now. Alright, look.
Volume 1 is my first Jay-Z album. Because I didn't get into Reasonable Doubt. I got Volume 1.
That's the first time I heard Jay-Z was Volume 1. I had to double back on Reasonable Doubt.
Exactly.
I say that to say it's certain. I don't care how much the digital age hits, how much we stream music. It's a certain book of CDs that I keep in my vehicle. My car always has to be able to play a CD. I don't give a fuck how advanced we are. I dig in the crates for shit. I have a certain CD book that always holds certain CDs that I will ride to and can listen to at any given fucking time. Jay-Z is in the book. Pac is in the book.
As it should be.
DMX is in the book.
DMX has 3 classics, back to back to back.
What was the third?
It's Dark as Hell is Hot.
Yeah.
What, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. And what was the next album right after that? What was it after that? And then there was X.
And then there was X was not a fucking classic album. I'm agreeing with you. Just like
let me look.
It was a bait. It was a bait. Just that's why I was like, I knew what the third album was. What's the third classic one?
Third album.
That's a single.
Third. It's on the album. It's on the album. Third album.
But that doesn't make it a classic album.
Third album. Third album.
That's not a classic song. Look, all right.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Hey, Mimi.
I'm about to fuck you up real quick. All right, so you played 3 songs on that album. It was, I think he had about 20 songs on there. Between 18, 20, you played 3.
X is coming for you?
Borderline. And you know the crazy part? This is why I'm really about to piss you off. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood is a toss-up as far as being a classic album.
Toss-up?
I fucking said it. Look, I'm about to if I'm gonna get crucified today, y'all gotta bleed me dry.
Hold on, Flesh of my flesh?
Compare Flesh of My Flesh to It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Like, for real. Thank you.
I was just going through the number one shit.
See, you going through songs and shit, it's not, everything ain't hitting. First and foremost, the best song on Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood is
Blackout.
It's
Blackout.
fucking Slipping.
It's Blackout.
It's Slipping. No, I'm talking about like song by himself.
Oh, that's so.
It's Slipping. The best feature, of course, yeah, is Blackout. I agree with you on that.
Slipping, okay, yeah, okay.
But the best overall song off of that album, the only thing that seemed to transfer from It's Dark and Hell is Hot was Slipping.
Well, hold on. Here we go now. If we're talking about...
Thank you, yes. I'm ready to meet him.
I was really just looking at this shit.
Yeah. Agreed. So we got 2.
As long as you permit me.
This one he just in the prayer. I ain't care about this shit. I'm Muslim.
Even his prayers was tough.
Oh, yeah. Keep your shit the hardest.
Nah.
You remember that?
I remember it. It was just... But again, like...
Is that up here?
That's on 2. That's on Blood of My Blood.
Yeah.
But again...
No love for me? Oh, my God. I sound like X.
Oh, my God.
This shit was hard.
I'm not saying it won't. It's dope. I'm not saying it's not dope. Is it classic?
Yo, Flesh My Flesh is a classic, B. Should've went triple.
No, we can't make that argument. We can't make that argument. Flesh of My Flesh. Look, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood is a classic X album. Excuse me, it's a dope X album. Is it a classic, though? The only thing that makes it classic in my book, he dropped it the same year he dropped It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
He did that. I remember that.
And that broke a stigmata as far as the work ethic, as far as hip-hop artists. Because up until then, the only person who had it was Pop. Ja Rule tried to get it.
Okay, here's a question, and we're totally off topic.
Nigga, we've been off topic for like the whole show.
Does Drake have 3?
Are we putting Drake in this argument? Well, excuse me, this conversation. It's not an argument.
Well, I mean, if he has 3, we have to kind of put him in it, don't we?
First and foremost, are we categorizing Drake as all hip-hop?
That is a quantifier. I don't think we can, because half his albums, his last 2 albums he was singing. His last 2 albums he was singing. Now, if you were looking at the three classics, I don't think he has 3 classics in a row. Because I think the debut album was at Thank Me Later, Thank Me Now, whatever shit was. Thank Me Later. Then he had
That was
Take
not
Care.
his debut album.
You thinking about you think about So Far Gone.
That's his first album.
They sold it though. They did so I knew what you're saying. But I think he
That's the
his
same
debut
thing.
album.
Look, that's my same argument
With Meg.
with Meg
The
and
Meg
Section 80
shit,
and all
yeah.
of that shit. Like that's Drake's first album. Thank Me Later is not his first album. So Far Gone is that nigga first album. I don't
Okay.
fuck the red tape and all of that. That's that nigga first album. It
Okay.
is.
So, but then you got
I hold
comeback season
him,
and
but
shit,
see,
though.
that's the thing. The whole conversation that we having, I hold him to that standard. I don't hold him to the standard of Thank Me Later. I hold him to the standard of So Far Gone.
But then if you count So Far Gone, then he doesn't have it because he fell off at Thank Me Later. No, what was the next one?
A lot of niggas is gonna disagree with you on that.
No, Take Care. Take Care was the one after Thank Me Later, right? His second album. Yeah. That was probably his worst album. So if you count So Far Gone, you say that's classic. Thank Me Later is classic. He lost it with Take Care.
I know people that say Take Care is his best joint.
That's what I'm saying. If you gotta count Comeback Season 2. Before the beard, pre-beard Drake. Yeah, he look like a Kermit the Frog and shit. Fucking Muppet. What up, Drake?
Oh shit.
So listen, we're totally off tangent here. We just spent an hour just talking about random shit here. But the point I'm trying to say is my top 5 is solidified. My top 10 is solidified. You might talk me in top 15, but
Wade top 10 is bugging.
Hey, for me, you can't move anybody.
That nigga bugging.
Because here's what I'm saying. If you gonna say who is he better than? My top 5 is in concrete. Nobody moves.
I'm not gonna argue your top 5. I'm arguing your top 10.
So you think he should be in top 10? But how? Under the qualifications I've set in front of you, he doesn't even qualify for the top 50. He doesn't have 2 albums.
Oh, you tripping?
He doesn't have 2 albums. If you look at that, if you say you have to have 2 albums, he doesn't have 2. It's not his fault. It's just what it is.
He has 2 albums.
But he doesn't.
Big has 2 albums.
Big died for Life After Death came out. You can't count that.
But it was already recorded. The reason why he was in Cali was to promote the album.
But if you can't count,
and y'all killed him.
I'm from Oakland, first off. If you don't count Machiavelli because Pac was dead, you can't count Life After Death.
I've never not counted Machiavelli. That's my point.
I'm just saying. So
I've never not counted Machiavelli.
Either way, I win the argument because if you count Machiavelli, Pac has 3 classics back to back to back.
Okay.
Boom. And then if you count Machiavelli, you count Life After Death, and you can say, okay, Big has 2 albums. Just off those 2 albums, I still don't put him top 10.
You're wildin'. You're fucking tripping. You're fucking wildin'.
I don't put him top 10.
Look, so
No.
Look,
we don't know.
So
we don't know. Cause hey, we seen Nas. Nas dropped 2 albums and then he started singing and he did Nostradamus. So you never know what could have happened.
Just like I argued the point. Well, I ain't even argued the point. It was just my statement that It Was Written is Nas's best album because it was one fucking story. Life After Death is one fucking story. It's a double disc. Now, the first person who ever did a double disc hip-hop is Pac. We know that.
Machiavelli.
No, Machiavelli was a single.
No. I'm calling him Machiavelli. That was his name. He first said it on the album. His alias is Machiavelli. It was song number 2 on the disc number 2 when we ride with the Outlaws.
Yeah, I know.
Machiavelli. Yeah.
Which a lot of times I don't understand why he rap with a lot of them niggas.
Hey. Look, Pac had the Outlaws, Big had Junior Mafia. That's how the shit went. Back in those days, you had a crew. Everybody had a crew.
Junior Mafia was better than Outlaws. Yeah, like
back in those days, everybody had a crew. Everybody had one.
It was. It was.
Listen, shout out to the Outlaws.
Look. No disrespect. Look, spade is spade, yo. It is what it is.
I'm not gonna have y'all disrespect the Outlaws like that. Listen, they were younger, and listen. They were younger. They better now. You know what I'm saying? They still rapping. I mean, Fatal Hussein was a beast. Rest in peace to Fatal Hussein. All them niggas was crazy. So it just, they were younger. Times are different. Things change. And another argument.
You really believe what you're saying right now?
Listen.
Okay.
Another argument I have for Big is that his music hasn't aged well. Like, you listen to Life After Death now, it sounds really funny. Like, a lot of the shit he says, like, you can't say that right now. You can't say that. Like,
first and foremost, Big everybody has always acknowledged Big has 2 lines that's just
But a lot of shit
left.
he said, a lot of shit he said.
One of them that a lot of people don't know, when he made the reference, he was
the
like,
Richard Pryor line?
Yeah, the Richard Pryor joint, you look so good, I suck on your daddy day.
Yeah.
That was a Richard Pryor line.
Yeah.
Life After Death has aged very well, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Listen, I don't know nothing about that.
On top of the fact, it's the best double disc hip hop album in history.
No. All Eyes on Me.
No, it's not.
All Eyes on Me is a perfect album.
No, it was not.
The one flaw
I'm a Pac fan, diehard Pac fan.
Listen.
All Eyes on Me is not better than Life
album.
After Death.
I think y'all are listening with y'all East Coast bias ears.
It's not a better album. It's not a better album.
Let me
bro.
explain.
It's
Let me
not.
explain something. Let me
It's
explain
not.
something, y'all.
And I know Silk. If he look, shout out to Silk. I know if he listening to this right now, he was like, "Oh, that nigga said it." Yeah, nigga, I fucking said it.
No.
All Eyes on Me is not better than Life After Death.
Yes, it is. It's false. It's not just better. It's superior. It's a difference. It's a superior album. It's cohesive.
Cut that nigga mic off, Justin.
I'm not wildin'.
You fucking
No,
bro, you tripping.
No.
You
It's
tripping.
2 different
I'm a
categories.
diehard Pac fan. You already know. Like Pac, who's the top? Pac. Quick. That All Eyes on Me does not beat Life After Death. It doesn't. I don't
Beats it every
care.
day.
I
Twice on
don't
Sunday.
care which narrative or topic you put at the top of the fucking conversation, bro. It doesn't.
Niggas is remaking 2 of America's Most Wanted. Niggas is still playing California Love. Niggas is still playing all these Pac songs too. Like, dog, come on. And once again, y'all don't recognize this, but there is an East Coast bias. Because I promise you, if you go to California, you'll hear more Pac records than you hear Big records. There is an East Coast bias, but you have to admit that. We're on the East Coast. Listen.
Look, y'all haven't been able to hear Just chiming in here and there. We've been trying to get Just to plug in the microphone.
We're going to
the
move
whole
on
time.
because we've spent like an hour on this top 50 list, and I knew this was going to happen. That's why I said we probably need to finish the whole rundown because we're going to...
Just like, fuck it. Let's go.
No, because we got to get into the rest, or at least one more thing on the... We can come back to this in a second.
Just like,
we got to get to...
Let's talk about it, yo.
Here's someone we was talking about female rappers earlier. There was a top 50 list of female
I'm about to say,
rappers.
we not about to get into the top 50 female list. That's about to be a whole nother 2 hours.
Because I've said for years.
Because they bugged out with that shit. That shit even crazier than the top 50 niggas joint.
I've said for years, Jean Grey is the greatest female rapper of all time. Jean even dissed me for it, but that's cool, Jean. I still love you.
Jean ain't this shit.
That was to me. Nobody else was saying that but me. Jean put out a tweet, was like, I'm not the best anything, whatever.
Like,
and y'all
don't
saying
call me
it.
like, basically don't single me out as just being a female rapper.
Jeannie, baby, love you, sweetheart. You're the best female rapper of all time.
So we gonna do the top 50 hoes too?
There is a top 50 hoes
It's
list.
the top 50 hoes joint, and Amber Rose felt some type of way.
But to your point earlier, in this list I have a top female 50 rappers. Missy is listed as number 1.
That I don't feel no type of way.
Can't argue with that, right?
I don't feel no type of way about that.
But number 2 is who we're about to talk about now, Rapsody.
I don't feel no type of way about that nigga.
But then, what my argument again, you have to have at least 2 albums. She has 1 album.
All right, so we ain't mentioned this in the top 50 as far as the dudes. Where's 3 Stacks on your list?
He's not.
Oh shit!
He's not. 3, and I'm glad we brought this up. 3 Stacks does not make my top list because 3 Stacks doesn't have a solo project. He has The Love Below, which was a split off speaker box, which is still an Outkast project. There is no Andre 3000 album. There's 1,000 Andre 3000 verses. But for all I know, and this is just hyperbole, for all I know, Big Boy helped him. That's all I know.
Helped him what?
Help him write. I don't know. I don't know, man, because every time I see Big Boy,
it is no fucking way.
I'm just
It is no fucking way.
until I know 3 Stacks' creative process. Because okay, The Love Below was a great album, but it was still an Outkast album. That's just like me saying. That's just like me saying, and going back into my Dog Pound comment. That's just like me saying, okay, I gotta put Daz out there, but no, because Daz has solo albums.
See.
I can't even do it because there is no Andre 3000 album. I can't count. If you want to count Outkast, that's fine. They're one of the greatest groups of all time. But as far as Andre 3000, no, because what are you rating them off of? You rating him off of features? That's not fair.
I can't argue that point.
So 3 Stacks doesn't make
I legit can't argue that point. I have to admit that I don't have a leg to stand on to argue that point.
And everyone will put 3 Stacks in their list because everyone tells them to. People just follow us. Like, really.
No, 3 Stacks is a fucking great MC.
He's dope.
But based off, like, again, and I've set the tone for that, like, put the narrative at the top. So if we put the albums up there, he doesn't have an album. So you're right. He can't get mentioned in the conversation.
He's not in the conversation.
You're right.
He's not in the conversation. And I love 3 Stacks.
Damn, I hate Chewing Crow. God damn, that hurt.
But going back here, we talk about Rapsody listed as the number 2 greatest female rapper of all time. And I can't because she only has one album. Now, her new album, which is about to drop, Eve, is about to be some monumental shit.
If it's done how we think it's going to be done.
I mean, from everything I'm looking at, she's named each track after a powerful woman in history.
Okay.
Like, she has one track called Sojourner, Afeni, Amon, Michelle. Like, I'm looking at her shit right now. Maya, Serena, Whoopi, Oprah. These are the names of her tracks. The producers she have on the album, like, she has Ninth Wonder, Crisis.
You ain't have to say nothing past them too.
I know, right?
First of all, if you got Knife on your project, you spent a good amount of bread.
You got Ninth and Knots.
Shout out to Knots, yo.
Knots, don't get no credit. Shout out to Knots. I had to stop following him on Instagram because he's crazy, but he's an odd dude. Knife is crazy.
That don't change.
That's my man, though.
Yeah, I'm about to say that don't change the production.
Features. My only beef with her features is how you can have an album called Eve but not Eve on the album.
Because Eve don't rap.
Eve will rap. Eve will put a bar. No, come on, man. You got J. Cole. You got J.I.D. Sir, Jizzle. You got the Jizzle. D'Angelo. You got fucking Queen Latifah.
Oh, this shit about to be
This shit about to be crazy.
This shit about to be fire.
She coming for that number 1 spot. And right now, I can't think of a female rapper better than Rapsody.
All right, now what's the criteria that we talking about?
Well, once again, she doesn't have 2 albums, so she's disqualified. But this will be her second album. Now, all the other criteria I mentioned earlier still goes for her. But this is her second project. But if you look at it, I think Nicki only has 2 albums for real.
Nicki got Queen and
with the Pink Print.
No, she got another joint. She got another joint before that.
Pink Friday.
Yeah, I'm about to
You're
say
right.
Nicki at least got 3 albums.
Nicki has 3. Okay.
She washed though.
He said that. You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you what it is, and nobody
at me. Put a date on it.
Nobody wants to say this.
She washed.
No, nobody wants to say it, but you know what it is? Safari's not there. Real rap. Safari. Listen to Safari music by himself. He sounds like Nicki Minaj. and
Wait a minute.
And Safari, you my guy, and I'm not trying to diss you. I swear, I promise you, I'm not trying to diss you.
That nigga dissing you, yo. That nigga said you sound like a female.
But listen to his raps. You can hear.
He sound like Nicki.
You can hear what Nicki should have been. Like, he has that one track that I swear you should have gave to Nicki. Yo. Just give it to Nicki. Like, it's and SBZ, you my guy. Yeah. I'm telling you, you can hear, and I think that's what she's lacking. She's lacking whatever Safari did for her career to help her. Maybe he wrote hooks or whatever. That's what she's missing right now.
Oh shit!
And Safari, you my guy. No doubt.
Nigga say if you listen to Safari, it sounds like when
I
Nicki
mean that
should
like
have been. He flat out said.
Well, I didn't mean that. You know what I mean.
I don't know how you gonna clean that. How can you clean that up?
But
if you listen to Safari, it sounds like what Nicki should have been.
This is true. Listen to Safari. Rocnation, go back and listen to Safari old songs. Listen to his new songs. And just think about how it would have sounded if Nicki would have sung.
The best...
the best compliment I give her?
The best compliment you can give Safari is you sound like Nicki on a good day.
No, the best compliment I can give Safari is that you sound like you should be writing for a female. Because
that don't sound.
That's a compliment, man.
That's not a compliment.
Not everybody's supposed to be a star. Not everybody's supposed to rap. He has a great career in front of him as a ghostwriter.
So Safari sounds the best if Nicki would have said it.
Yeah. If Nicki would have said something Safari said, it'd have been crazy. It'd have been crazy. Like you can hear it, and I get Nicki writes her own shit, whatever. But Safari helped her with a lot of shit. He did the Gilly shit with Wayne. He coached her through it. You can hear it. You can hear the difference.
This has been the funniest ever.
And see, this is why Ari's not here. You know, Ari would have made us leave a long time ago. Wrap it up. You know, yeah. We talk forever when Ari's not here. Going back to the top 50 female rappers, Remy's number 4. Remy has one album.
Again, at me.
Remy has one album.
At me and put a date on it. Remy is not in my top 10.
I love Remy.
I love Remy too. Remy's not in my top 10. And I've had this conversation, even when Pun was still alive. I've had this conversation numerous times.
Remy's top 10.
On Pun's second album, when he let Remy rock, and he got a whole he was like, sometimes you gotta send a woman to do a man's job. My thing with Remy is the same from the beginning, is the same thing that I have an issue with now. Her songs are not consistent. Her first verse will be wild crazy. Second verse, third verse, why'd you put it on? Like she doesn't stay consistent through one song, let alone a whole fucking album. Wow. She can rap her ass off. She can.
I think that's why the project with her and Joe worked so well, because she didn't have to carry a whole song. It's a lot of art. I think Bleak is that way. Bleak cannot carry a whole album by himself.
Shit, I like Bleak's albums.
I like the first half of Bleak albums. But then like the second half, I'm like, I'm good.
I skipped summer school and got Bleak's first album from Sam Goody in Southside Plaza. Sat outside, me and Jew sat outside, smoked, got high as a bitch. This was during, it wasn't like, we was high as a bitch, then listen to the album. It was like, the album tough. No, nigga, we was listening to the album, and during the midst of it, started smoking. Bleak got 2 solid joints, Coming of Age and The Understanding. His first 2 albums. Number 14 on both of those albums. Bleak will never sell you out with a number 14 track. Anybody say different is fucking crazy. A number 14 track on Bleak album is always a solid track. It's been a couple skips here and there, between the joints. But for Bleak's first album and his second album, he did solid work.
I remember when Bleak first album dropped, I rushed the store because I got it from Pembroke Mall. I was working at the mall at the time. Got it from Pembroke Mall at whatever record store that was, and I was in Bleak. Man, Bleak is. I was all. It's like the first 5 tracks I was there. Then it just started a slow decline.
So keep in mind, both of us just said where we were, how we felt when we bought the album. So it's not a classic. It's memorable.
It's memorable.
It's memorable.
But see, there's a difference between a good album and a classic album. Fab has a bunch of good albums.
You know what the crazy part is?
What?
Oh, damn. Look, if y'all gonna crucify me, we're gonna get it all out today.
We definitely.
Alright, so when Jay dropped the Blueprint, it was the same day Fab dropped Ghetto Fabulous.
Right, I remember.
I bought both of them at the same time. Guess who went in the deck first?
Fab.
And stayed in the deck the whole fucking week. I ain't listened to the blueprint till a week after it dropped. I bought it on the day that it dropped. I was listening to Fab the whole fucking week. When the towers dropped, nigga, Fab was in the deck. Everybody talk about blueprint. Fab was in my fucking deck when the towers dropped.
See, and I
was riding on Midlothian Turnpike. I remember where the fuck I was.
I put in blueprint, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because so many people have told me sonically I sound like Fab. Like when I rapped, like my rap voice was like sounded like you sound like Fab. I was like, oh no, I don't like this nigga.
I'm about to say I've never heard that.
Yeah. People, bitches be saying shit.
Turn off the way.
Hey, man, bitches be saying shit. But, so I was like, I don't like this nigga. That's the main reason. Oh, you sound just like Fab. Stop saying that shit. I don't like this nigga. So I listened to Blueprint, but now I'm a huge Fab fan. I'm a huge Fab fan.
Bruh.
That's my guy.
Fab was crushing.
Fab was my guy.
Always crushing.
But I'm trying to get some kind of sense of order around here.
There ain't no order, yo. It's an episode. That's what we got right now. We got an episode. It is what it is.
But here's the thing. We talked about Nicki. Nicki is number 6 on this list.
She shouldn't be that high. Nicki not in my top 15.
Eve is 21?
Exactly. They wild out with that shit.
No, they wild out with Rod Digger 23. They wild out.
Again, see? They wild out.
But
Nicki ain't in my top 10.
But if you stick to my argument, Digger only has one album.
I ain't sticking to your argument when it comes to this. Straight the fuck up. I'm gonna let you know that all that shit out the window. Nicki is not in my goddamn top 10.
They got Lil Mama number 40.
Why is Lil Mama in the conversation?
They got Cardi B 48.
Nicki, Cardi.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, that list is nuts.
Gene.
I think they just put that list together just to say some shit.
Yeah. Gene should be number 1 though. Gene definitely should be number 1. And Gene, once again, my apologies. Don't diss me again. Gene. Yo, it's the funniest shit. Yo, look, right now, go at Jean Grey and tell her don't diss Wade. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. I think she's the greatest female rapper of all time. She'll probably never get her credit because now she's doing her super weirdo shit. But before then, she was a superior MC. Like, Jean is better than a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. Like,
I'll agree with that.
Like, if I really had to sit and think of my top 50 MCs, period, Gene would make my top 50 MCs. Period.
I'm tripping. I'm really looking back at the list. They put Nicki above Da Brat.
Yeah.
They wild out.
Lauryn Hill is interesting. How does Lauryn fit in this? Because Lauryn has one album, but we all know Lauryn didn't write most of that album. But she does have, the verses from the Fugees and all that.
That's what I was about to say. So, are we talking... Are you just going to put Lauryn in the box as far as Miseducation, or are you giving her credit from the Fugees? Because she out...
Here's the thing with the Miseducation album.
I know she from Jersey.
But here's the thing with the Miseducation album. She only had 2, I think, raps on that album. But most of that album she was singing.
But the Fugees, and a lot of people still don't know this, the Fugees has 2 albums.
Yeah.
A lot of people think The Score is... the one and only Fugees. No, that was their second album.
Second album. First one was Blended on Reality, I think it was.
Yeah. But she rapped her ass off on both of them.
Right.
She also sang on both of them. If you want to get into that, doesn't Nicki rap and sing on her shits?
True, but Nicki is horrible.
I'm just giving the criteria and the dynamics for the conversation.
And Nick, hear me out, because I know you know how Nick is, and the barbs. Nick, stick to rapping. Sorry,
Nick.
just stick to rapping. Like not everybody can do this rapping and singing thing.
Hey, let's get into it. This one for you, A. Here we go. Fuck the barbs.
Here we go.
Fuck the barbs, yo.
The Common Express here about the words and opinions of Gina. Yeah. No, listen, barbs. I've talked about Nicki 1,000 times. I think Nicki's gorgeous.
Yeah, we ain't never said fuck the barbs though.
Yeah, we never done that.
Well, excuse me. We still haven't said it. I said it.
I think when it's all said
she's
and
not
done,
better than Shauna.
No, not at all. But once again, one album.
That's like leaving Luda off the list, though. If you can't,
how can you leave Luda off the list?
Yeah. I about to say we ain't even talk about that enough.
I don't understand how you leave Luda off the list.
And Luda got 2 joints back to back.
Does Luda have 2 joints back to back?
I would say yeah.
I gotta look it up. I can't because I'm not that well versed. But it's funny is I think I have every Luda album, which is crazy.
I think Luda got 2 back to back at least. That's crazy.
Let's see albums. Ludacris. Let's go. Chicken and Beer. Word of Mouth. Back for the First Time. Release Therapy. Red Light District. Theater of the Mind.
So that would probably be a yes.
Well, the second. Okay, Back for the First Time was the first one, the first album. Mm-hmm. But then Word of Mouth. I think Word of Mouth and Chicken and Beer was probably back to back. Because let me see, Word of Mouth was Rollout, Area Codes, Move, Saturday Joint. Oh yeah, without question.
Yeah.
Word of Mouth. Okay.
So he got
1.
He definitely got 2, maybe 3.
Chicken and Beer was what was on Chicken and Beer? Chicken and Beer was Blow It Out, Stand Up, Waterfalls.
He got 3.
Diamond in the Back. Yeah, he got 2. You can get 3.
I think he might got 3. I think Luda might got 3 back to back.
I think Luda's probably the most slept on right now. Period. Let's see. Let's look at Back for the First Time. Back for the First Time. What's Your Fantasy? You got some UGK stick them up. Southern Hospitality. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Back for the First Time. Okay, he got 2 definitely. Let me look again. Let me see. This is totally off the cuff, y'all.
Whether he
got 2 without question.
Yeah, I'm about to say whether you count the first and the second or the second and the third, he got 2 back to back.
Okay, so after Chicken and Beer, there was the Red Light District, and for that he has number 1 spot. The Potion, I remember that. Mm-hmm. Pimped All Over the World by Valentine.
See?
Virgo with Nas. But
yeah.
It's 15 tracks, though. You got DMX on the album. That's crazy.
But think about it. Like, even when we was arguing about Jay's joint, the Volume 1 and all of that, that was 12.
Mm-hmm. Now, what's crazy is Luda's last album came out in 2015. That was I have that album. It was really dope. So
Luda not even on the list for top 50.
He's not even. Yeah, that's
for
pathetic.
top 50.
That's pathetic. That is pathetic.
For top 50, they didn't put Luda on the list.
It's like you say, it's the Missy thing, because you look at them as a comical artist. It's kind of with Redman. You look at them as for their funny shit.
Busta on the list?
That's a good question. It's Busta on the list.
Because my shit about to die. So I can't look it up.
No, he is not.
Busta not on the list neither.
No. Stack Bundles on the list?
Stack, hey look. Stack go. Stack went. But for your criteria, he didn't even have 1 album.
Busta's on the list. 49. He's number 49.
But Stack went. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I have my own personal mix that I made of Stack bundles.
Like, you can't fuck with early Joe Budden and not fuck with Stack. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Stack bundles. I think I fucked with Stack more than I fucked with Joe.
The crazy thing is, I didn't, until they were on a song together, I never put them in the same room.
No, you know who I never put in the same room? Stack and Lupe.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. And Snoop.
No idea. Like,
a lot of people didn't know Lupe and fucking Stack got first and 15.
Yeah,
know?
first 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
No idea. But yeah.
Yeah, that didn't. Hey.
But to bring this all back here, Rapsody's album coming out, Eve. And I gotta talk about Rapsody because Rapsody's on the cover, so I gotta talk about Rapsody. Eve, her album's coming out. It's about to be. I think with the first album, I put it in my top 5 for the year, and I think this might be the same thing.
I'm not gonna argue that,
because the way it's setting up, the producers, the production on it, just Rapsody in general.
Like, what's really dropped this year for real?
Yeah, if you had to go through the halfway point, I can't think of my top 5 for the year. I would probably put Ross there because it's fresh in my mind. But and I'm just going through
just projects, period.
Shit.
And I'm asking you this question because I ain't got nothing streaming.
Corday, the YB and Corday project. I haven't listened to it yet, but everyone's talking about it. Like, it's a dope project. Chance flopped. Now Lost Tapes. But see, Lost Tapes make me mad because it was some good songs there, but you could tell why he left it all on the cutting room floor.
Yeah.
Like some of the hooks were stupid. Yeah, it was a song called Tanasia when he just kept saying Tanasia. Like,
yeah, like certain shit.
You can tell why he left it.
Is why it's not on a album.
Yeah.
You get that impact. You understand that.
Yeah. Westside Gun and Benny. Speaking of Westside Gun and Benny, with Griselda, they're signed to Shady Records, but Benny the Butcher, part of Griselda, and this is me and my gun rap and my bars of death and the type of shit that I listen to. They actually just signed a deal with Rocnation. Benny the Butcher signed a management deal with Rocnation, so Jay Hand is in everything. Kind of like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Jay Hand is in every fucking thing. Wrapping this up because it's almost like we've been here for like 5 hours. I feel like I clocked in today. There's a new special. Of course, I'm tying it back to Pop. It always comes back to Pop.
There you go.
There's a new 5-part miniseries coming on FX called Outlaw: The Saga of Afeni Shakur and Tupac Shakur. Directed by Allen Hughes. My only beef with it is Allen Hughes is directing it, which is the person Pac had beef with on the Poetic Justice. Was it Poetic Justice or Minister Society?
Minister Society.
Yeah, because Pac's supposed to be Minister Society, but he beat the Hughes brothers up.
Right.
And so, yeah.
That's why he wasn't in the movie.
That's the only beef I have about that. But, of course, it's Machiavelli, so I'll be there. Greatest rapper of all time. I said that again. And that's really it, man. You don't have any Lucy on any?
We don't need to talk about anything that's streaming right now.
And only thing streaming and Ross. Well, you gotta listen to that Corday album. I heard it's really good.
The sucker shit Ross did. Still,
it's a sucker move.
It's still resonating with me.
It's. I know it's politics behind it, and I'm sure as the weeks and days go, we'll probably hear more about the shit because you gotta remember we do our podcast for anything else happening. The album just dropped Friday, so we don't know. But yeah, I don't fuck with that move. It's some sucker shit.
Real sucker move. A real sucker move.
It's clickbait. And Ross, if you're listening, I said it, so I'm standing on it. You want to talk to me, we can sit down and have a conversation. And it's not me being
put a date on it, yo.
It's not me being braggadocious or sticking my chest out, just saying, like, explain it to me.
Put a date on it.
Make it make sense to me, because it doesn't right now. It just doesn't, so.
That's me poking my chest out. Put a date on it, nigga.
I fuck with Ross, I really do. Like, we have people in common. You know somebody? Like, we have people in common. So, like, I fuck with Ross, but, like, this is some sucker shit.
Put a date on it. That's my whole. Put a date on it, nigga. What day you gonna pull up? I need to make sure I'm present. Date and time. Put a date on it.
Inbox me, DM me. What else? I think that's it, man. Young Miami got shot at in Chicago, in Miami. When did women get in drive-bys? When did this happen? And I know this is not no. It sounded crazy for me to just say that, but in rap it doesn't happen a lot.
No, it typically doesn't.
I remember when Foxy was in the Hot 97 shooting in front of the Hot 97 in New York. That was like a one-off thing.
And then Remy had her shit too.
Yeah, she stabbed somebody. That's cool.
Yeah,
she stabbed people. That's all.
Yeah. Jay stabbed niggas too.
Yeah. The Kit Kat Club. Yo, what song was that he dissed on? What he said? Pardon, I'm not trying to. What he said? What song was that? You know the song I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, he was like, when he threw the shot, he was like, I'm not dissing you. I'm just trying to get my shit off.
Yeah. I'm trying to get my verses right. Some shit. Jay didn't make me bad. That's my guy. Shout out to Hov. Just trying to further my quotes. That's what he said. Just trying to further my quotes. Dear Summer.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Dear Summer.
But shit, let fucking Nas bring the shit up, and your man stab under made you take the blame.
Yo, listen, that doesn't go down. What people remember from that battle, of course, is Ether and Takeover. But the shit before and the other shit around it, like when he did the H to the Izzo, the O to the Izzo, for Cisco Euphony, the rapping version of Cisco, like Esco went in on this thing.
Right. Oh, the Sublimes after the fact was dope. It was so comical.
Yeah, that shit was on for you. Esco still talked about him on the track Success. on the whole track. He still dissed him. Like, listen, I know I've gave y'all my top 5.
And every nigga from New York is going to double in and be like, well, Jay still got the best of him because he signed to Jay and
all that whack shit.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Listen, to me, my favorite artist alive right now is Nas. Like my favorite, not talking about best, my favorite artist is Nas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it hurt. Like, Nasir last year hurt me because that project was.
You know what the crazy part is? Now that I listen to it again, and it just be random in the shuffle, it had some dope tracks on it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't. It wasn't what you expected from at that time from a Nas project, from how it was set up to be and what Nas needed to put out at the time. I guess that's the best way I can say it. But it had some joints on it.
I think, and it's kind of go back to the Meg conversation or something. I think we expect so much from Nas that when he doesn't deliver, because like if you look at it just as an album, it was an okay album, but Nas is on this. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be Nas. You know what I mean? Like
you got one album every 10-year average, and that's so learn. Jay hit him with that ball.
Jay hit him hard.
Yeah,
God, you trying to kick knowledge?
Yeah, he punched that nigga square in the snot box with that line.
Yeah. Damn, that hurt. You know how you get hit? You're like, damn.
You're like, oh shit, damn.
But then Ether came in. You know that was it. But look, let's get out of here, man. It's almost 8:00. What the fuck? Anything else we got? Get out of here.
Nope.
This has been a fun show. If this is your first time listening, we normally don't do this.
It's not this chaotic.
Yeah, it's not as chaotic. Normally, you could hear people. You couldn't hear half the show because Jess was talking to us. But this is not what we normally do. We're just having fun here. Make sure y'all check us out every week. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good shit. WordsWithWade, wordswithwade.com. Go to the website. And that's it, man. Follow G. Follow
and just
me,
like that.
Follow Ari. As always. Going always.
As always.
All right. So, as always.
As always.
You may agree with what we say. 1000%. Especially this episode. You may not agree with what we say. But one thing you can't agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch y'all on the internet.
Shit.
Stay on my DMs.
Fuck that. Add me, put a date on it.
We out, man.